Right, so let's take a look at that quick look at markets out of that recent CPI data. Joining us now, Yahoo Finance's Ines Ferré. Hey, Ines.
Hey, Rochelle, and taking a look at that data, the Consumer Price Index, and what it showed for the month of January, it was up 0.5% from the previous month, year over year, up 6.4%. Now, the components that led to this rise, shelter, that came in sticky. That was the biggest contributor. And I do want to note also that January CPI incorporated new weights. That means that the shelter component is a little bit larger in the overall index. Other categories that rose as well, vehicle insurance, apparel rose, home furnishing rose as well. One of the categories that actually fell, though, is used autos. Taking a look also at the core inflation, that's excluding food and energy, that was up 5.6% over the last 12 months. And the energy index, that one was up 8.7% for the 12 months ending in January. Also want to note that the food index rose 10.1%. So what does this mean for the overall markets? Well, we saw the reaction this morning. You saw stocks that actually had risen for a bit. And when we take a look at risk assets like cryptocurrencies, I do want to show on our Wi-Fi interactive board, I have that pulled up. You're looking at Bitcoin that is up right now more than 2%. Here is the move that we saw when the report came out. I'm just going to pull up the little chart where I can actually draw on this. We saw that big move here when that report came out. It's not uncommon then when we see CPI prints, when we see big reports that come out, when we hear Jerome Powell speaking, that you will see Bitcoin have this outsized move. So during these big inflation reports, it's not surprising to see an outsized uptick, and you can see Bitcoin, it had been up as much as 3%, now up more than 2%, Rochelle.
As we can see there, as you mentioned there, crypto not following what the equity markets are doing at the moment. Great stuff there, Ines Ferré, there for us.